author of The Financial Physician, is here, and he's going to give us some tips to tackling our money matters. From how to deal with the bills to breaking down if you're spending more than you earn. You know who you are. Money guru Louis Scatigna is here with help for anyone hurting in this economy.
The average family can cut 10 to 15% out of their budget, and that's money that can go to paying off debt or saving for the future.
Just ahead on Better.
This is the year to get the bills under control. Find out what you should be doing to get ahead.
Lower than our means. That's the key. We have to be able to not only pay our bills, but also save about 10% of our income.
Welcome back to Better. Hello, everyone. Today is National Wear Red for Women Day. That's why I'm wearing this red dress, to help raise awareness of heart disease in women and also promote a healthy lifestyle. To get that healthy lifestyle, earlier we talked with celebrity trainer Kathy Kaler about eating right. We also had Fitness Magazine break down the perfect ab blaster workout. Well, now we're moving on from getting our bodies healthy to getting financially fit. So Louis Scatigna, I got it, there we go. Is that right? Scatigna? Still not right.
Scatigna.
Scatigna. He's a certified financial planner, author of The Financial Physician. He's going to write us a prescription for all of our money mishaps. And I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names. I apologize. But let's talk finances. First of all, it's time to evaluate our finances. Why?
Well, in the beginning of the year, it's a great time to make an evaluation of where you stand financially. And you can do a very simple family balance sheet. Take a piece of paper. On the left-hand side, just list the value of everything you own, your house, your investments, your car, anything you have. On the other side, put all your debts. You total up all your assets, you total up all your debts, subtract the debts from the assets, and hopefully that's a positive number. That's your net worth.
Why do you really need to know what your net worth is? What if you don't want to know?
It's your financial report card. It tells you how well you're doing. I mean, we're supposed to grow our net worth over the course of our lives, so you want to see that net worth going up year after year. If it's going up, that means you're saving money and you're paying down debt.
What if it's not going up? What if you do that and your debts outweigh your assets?
Well, what's happening usually is you're spending more money than you're making, and you really now have to go on a budget. In these difficult times, budget's a dirty word for most families.
A lot of women I know do not want to hear the word budget.
But we need to do it in these difficult times. We have to keep track of every dollar we spend. You know, we have a lot of money that goes out of our lives. We don't see where it goes. Those Starbucks coffees, $4 each, add up. I tell people, take a small pad around with you and write down every penny you spend in a whole month. And you'll see you can cut about 10 or 15% of your expenses.
Really?
Absolutely.
10 to 15%?
The average family can cut 10 to 15% out of their budget. And that's money that can go to paying off debt or saving for the future.
Okay, so as far as who controls the finances in your house, is it okay to have either, you know, you do it or your husband do it, or should you both do it? What's kind of the rule there?
I say both you and your honey should manage the money together. In my book, The Financial Physician, we have a whole chapter on how families fail financially because of lack of spousal teamwork. So you should sit down together, nice quiet time, the kids are in bed, once a month sit down for an hour, pay your bills together, look at every single bill. Discuss it, see how you can get it down. The electric bill, for instance, $400. You want to get it down to $300. We both commit to doing it. Now we both own it. We'll both turn the heat down. We both turn the lights out. And when the bill comes next month, we'll be very happy.
And talking about knowing about your money, how important is it not only to sit down with your spouse, to really learn about money? Because I really don't know a lot about it, to be honest.
Most people don't know anything about money because we don't teach our kids about money in school. It's a big pet peeve of mine. We should have personal finance courses in college and high school.
So do your kids, do you give them lessons?
I do.
Oh, good.
I do. And I made them read my book, and they didn't really want to anyway. But no, we should really teach our kids when they're young, but teach ourselves. There's a lot of books out there. There's a lot of websites that you can learn about finance. Read the business section of the newspaper. It's not that difficult.
So what are the most common misconceptions people have about money, would you say?
Well, there's unlimited amounts. I mean,
there's not?
I mean, us
Americans
believe we have feelings of material entitlement. We're Americans. We deserve to live rich. Brand new cars every 3 years, big new houses, and that's what caused most families to fail. Is they bought too big a house, new cars all the time. We have to be more frugal and think about the future.
And so it's, again, goes back to what you were saying as far as living beyond your means.
Yes, we have to live lower than our means. That's the key. We have to be able to not only pay our bills, but also save about 10% of our income. You know, there is going to be a future. There is going to be retirement. There is going to be college for our kids. So we need to put money away for the future.
Oh, they can get a scholarship, right?
Oh,
no.
Sure.
Yeah, it's very important tips. What would you say is your #1 money tip for people sitting at home watching right now?
Never ever buy a new car in your entire lifetime.
Never buy a new car.
More people lose money from depreciation in cars over their car buying lifetime. That would fund, I did a calculation, that would fund a $500,000 retirement plan. Just the depreciation alone if it was invested on 10 or 15 new cars that you buy over the course of your lifetime. Plus, it's a big number. If you're paying $400 or $500 a month for a brand new car, I mean, that's money that it should be going towards a retirement plan or a college plan or something like that. So buy cars at about 2 or 3 years old, coming off of lease, 20, 30,000 miles on it, great buy.
Great tip. Thank you, Lewis. Wow. Never buy a new car in your life. For other tips to improve your financial well-being, make sure to pick up a copy of The Financial Physician, How to Cure Your Money Problems and Boost Your Financial Health. Available now.